Hello and welcome back to Railway Empire. We're sat at a farm. Our new farm setup we just put in. It's taking beans. That's right. Right in front of your grand. And we've got a bit of an issue here. We actually ran out of beans. Which is pretty impressive considering how much bean farms produce. Which is a ridiculous amount. So I paused it because we don't want to trip over too much in achieving this task. So the first thing we're going to do is upgrade us. This. It was only level 1 in fact. I'm going to go straight to level 5 because we can afford it, and that means that it's going to throw... Look at how many it's making a week. 66 per week, and can store 282 on the platforms. 400! I take it back, 400. This should load these trains up a little bit quicker, which is going to help no end. There we go. I think we avoided the snafu there. Perfect. Right then, on with the episode. Absolutely had to do that to start off with. Now, do we have any other issues like that? I'm just going to go around and double check. I think we're okay. There's a few places I would like to tweak, and I would also like to set this up. So we're going to boost that while I remember. Since we've got lots of money in the bank. How we hook this up, we're going to have to work on. What do we got here? Conductor. Of course we have. No doubt we'll find plenty of uses for conductors. Do we have a mixed service going down here without a conductor? It'd be this one, right? Is that mixed? Yeah, it is. There we go. We'll put some conductors on, guys. Finally give them jobs. There we go. And a conductor on you as well. I think that one is freight only. Yeah, that's going to the fishing. Perfect. We got it sorted. I'm going to do something with salt today as well. It's going to be all go. Shall we check the state of play? 584,000, 585,000. That's going up nice and quick. Let's address some issues then. Saitama has stalled, which I don't like the look of. Ooh, I just noticed we're short on iron ore, which is probably accurate. Did I upgrade this? No, not far enough, although we were short on money at that stage. So let's bump that to maximum, make sure our trains are not waiting for goodies. Yeah, Saitama, we've got to sort you out, haven't we? You do have iron now, but I think we only put one train on. And it's a bit of an excessive viaduct for a singular train. I'm going to boost this all the way to max now. That's what we're... Sure, I'll take the plums. We're going to do that for everything we can, as we're getting a ridiculous amount of money coming in. Let's duplicate you. It's going to be waiting to load. Yes, and that should sort that out. Hopefully we get paints going. I don't mind if we don't. It's not going to be a major issue if we don't. Do we have... Oh, we only have one train going to the warehouse and to Saitama. So let's put another one on there. This warehouse is extremely busy. But how much do we have stored in here? We might... Yeah, we've got plenty of cloth. We might start getting clothes delivered as well, which we are. There we go. 3 in stores already. That's nice for Kofu, which is still growing. And we've got tea to maybe boost further. We're at level 5. There's definitely room for it. Let's just use this one that goes straight to the warehouse. We'll put another one on there, because I would like that tea delivered. Even if it's just to these two, to be fair. Good. Right, that's that done. I would love to see Takasaki grow. In this episode, we will take a security guard. Well, in fact, do you have a security guard? You do not. There we go. There we go. A security guard for you.
But persistence is key. Keep your efforts going, and you will surely achieve your goal.
I had an absolute moment there, guys. I thought that was the end of the episode and we'd already done it. But no, it must be a milestone. Okay, so after 600,000 he'll say something. Perhaps he'll say something else at 700,000. Right, we've got another train delivering to Saitama. What else are you short on? Well, you could maybe get a bit more in the way of rice for you. I think you're okay on rice. You're not getting stuff like wine. That's interesting. Are you keeping up on wine? Ooh, no, you're not. We will hook chickens up soon. Okay then. Well, this is level 4. Should we... Oh, where are you going? There. Let's duplicate that train. And make sure they're producing as much wine as possible. Do we have a freight route between the two? I think these are mixed, right? Saitama to... Yes, they're mixed. So they should deal with quite a bit. They do have conductors on. Do you know what? Should we go with another one? I don't know whether it's too many, but eventually we're going to be making enough product to ship to them. And we'll get another conductor on there, and that's everybody with a job. Right. What I would like to do is get you... Oh, do you need chickens yet? Before I do that? Almost 70,000, and they are growing pretty quickly. But we don't deliver to... I'll just check this. Promotes... Oh, yeah. Male. Well, safety. We only have one. I'll always go safety, then we'll do the other one if another one overlaps. Yeah, Tokyo doesn't get chickens at the moment. I just noticed they're at 207,000. Yes. So let's set up that chicken run from here. And I guess we can just share or go through this station because no one ever sits there long enough. If we can squeeze in a little route. We don't want a terminal, we want this one. Can we get you kind of on the coast? Somewhere like that. There we go. Is it too much of a grade? Or is it just going to work? I hope it just works. That's awful. That's absolutely awful. Why are you doing that? Oh, it's this bit here. It's not technically doing that, is it? No. We can sort of make it work. There is a place there. And we should be able to do the same here. There we go. Get that balanced out. Beautiful. Yeah, it's that little kink we've got coming off the station there. I don't mind really which ones we hook into here. It's the only train that's going to be running it. And I don't think we're going to have a lot of chicken trains. So it's not really going to bother that station. Along with the fact that this station doesn't sit very long. We still not use plant fibers. In fact, maybe we can... Oh, they grew, guys. Look at this. Right, let's get a museum in there quick. And then we'll set up the chickens. Ooh, they grew pretty quick, didn't they? You're not getting enough rice. Really? Well, that might be the case. We could possibly set up another train coming from here. It might not be a bad idea. Or, how many do we have running? We only have 2. Do you know what? 2 more. Let's throw as much rice at them as possible. It's all go. We're less than 10 minutes in and it's just everything is happening all at once. I love it. It's brilliant. Right. What can we have? Increase the number of passengers. Increase profit. There. Because we need more money. Of course we do. I mean, it's going up so quickly now. Let's set up a line for... This is just going to go direct backwards and forwards to this Tokyo station, which is a little overburdened. We could maybe go up round here, but I don't see the need for it. Freight only. Wait until full. We did upgrade the chicken farm to maximum. And we'll get you running. And you should be taking chickens straight away. There we go. Full load of chickens. Now, Yokohama. What do you need? What are you short on? I'd like to get you up to 70,000. Then we can get chickens running. Well, actually, we can get chickens running for them now, can't we? Because they are growing pretty quick. And if we do wait until full, it will just sit here. Now, here's a little mini game. Will this complain before Yokohama reaches 70,000 population? I'm not sure. Let's do it. Freight only. Now, when I say complain, what it will do is it will say long waiting time, it will have that little icon appear. So I want to see if we can beat it before it starts moaning. See, it's just going to sit there at the moment. We'll keep an eye on it. Okay, rice. How much do we have? I'm going to bump that up because we've got a lot of trains now running that. Just to be safe. What about salt? Because salt is a requirement beyond it being an ingredient. Salt indeed, just there. Should we hook this up? Is this the closest salt? We have salt there. We have salt up here as well, which is not a bad run down there, is it? Yeah, to both Saitama and Tokyo, or Chiba. Well, Chiba, definitely. We may do something with that then, a double station. I would love to get these growing. Come on. Can you get to... What do we need you to be at? You need to be at... You're at 30,000 at the moment. 40,000. I mean, I don't really like concentrating on these guys, but if we can make it work, we can make it work. Where's the closest octopus? I think it's going to be... it's miles away, isn't it? Is that the closest? What's this? Starting bid. Yeah, sure. We'll take another iron mine. Is that the closest? I really think that's the closest octopus that we've got. We've got more beans here. Oh, yes. I did say we're struggling on beans. Yep, we'll take chickens. Do you require beans? I wouldn't mind you growing. Yeah. Could we make a shortcut down here? I mean, it doesn't matter which track we join into. Probably this one. It's a little quiet these days. And we do have a connection there, which is to Matsumoto, but I wouldn't mind using this. Maybe we could go over the top here. Now that is a random breakdown. Nothing we can do about that or this. We've spent everything we can on that. Yeah, do you know what? Let's hook this up, guys. We've got our chickens moving. Now we're going to get some more beans running around the network because we really do struggle with beans. I have no idea why. It's like we can't deliver enough more than there isn't enough on the map. We just, you'd have to have hundreds of trains doing it. Now this one, could we, where do we want to hook into? I feel like hooking into here would be good if we can do it. We've got problems with tunnel length. Oh, there we go. We just peek out there. I like it. We're going full on here. I don't mind that at all. It's just to get some more beans on the line. Well, what we can do, though, is set us up a little water tower in the middle here. Yeah, there we go. Just get your water or your supplies in the middle of that. I love this, though. We kind of go through here above the top of this one and then meet up with it. I don't mind that at all. Right, we're going to have to adjust the signal here. I don't want another signal right at the end there. Do I want to put one there? I don't know whether it's back end will hang over. There we go. Like that. That's better. Tidier. What we can do now is give at least Kofu some beans. That'll be lovely. We're going to increase this because we can absolutely afford it. And beans apparently are cheap to get to level 5. Mito grows. Really? Oh, you're... Yes, you're going to be fluctuating because we've kind of forgotten about... No, that's Mito. Yeah, do you have a train, actually? Taking stuff from this warehouse? Yes, you do. I think we set that up last time, didn't we? Yeah, we could always put another one on. Anyway, back to beans. Let's get Kofu delivered in the beans department. Freight only. We're also going to send it down to... Yokohama as well, because no doubt they're short on beans. Everybody seems to be short on beans. Did I put wait till full? I think I do that subconsciously now. Right, so you're getting beans. Do you need beans? Yes and no. You're still short on rice. How much rice do we need to send you? I don't think it matters, does it? Give you more rice. Why not? Okay. Is the chicken train still waiting? It is. This is the symbol. The waiting for clearance. Is it? No, that's not it. It's similar to that, but it's waiting. I've been waiting too long. I think it's Z's or Z's. How are we doing? Oh, so close. So close. They'll get their chickens soon as they level up. Right, so now we want to send a train. I'm going to send them beans anyway. Why not? From here into this Yokohama station. Yeah, freight only. See if it delivers any. If anything, it's going to help, isn't it? Keep them topped up. Are you picking up beans? You are. Could we do the same for Saitama then? Because it's not a bad run to Saitama from there. I mean, where are you looking there? You've actually got quite a few bits. Oh, yes. No, we don't need them in Saitama. I completely forgot about this here. Ooh. Utsunomiya has grown. Let's get you some more then. How are you doing on your beans? Talking of beans, you are... You could probably use another one. Do we have 2 running this? 2 beans? We do not. Yeah, let's get you some more beans then. We've upgraded that now. And since this is just leveled up, we'll get you some more beans as well. There we go. More the merrier. A stoker. Absolutely. We'll stick you on whatever train this is. There you go. You can go on that train. It matters not which train we put them on. Have you started to load yet? This will be the indication that Yokohama has reached 70,000. This is the trains waiting to... There we go, guys, we did it. And it didn't have the sleepy sign over it. So we beat... Yeah, we gained 10,000 almost population before this complained. That's pretty impressive growth then from Yokohama, isn't it? What's our next milestone here? I still can't believe you don't get enough. Oh, guys, a promoter. Yes. Oh, this has to happen. 80% there. Let's pick one has the best growth already just to boost it through the roof. 65. Yeah, Yokohama. Let's do it. Let's get us a promoter and another stoker. Promoter! Yokohama, please. There we go. Let's get them growing to maximum. They're already at 71,000. You're not making enough sake or anything, are you? Which I'm a little surprised about. We have a lot of trains coming in there, surely. Kofu has grown. It's all go. Do you know what? Get a museum. Let's get you growing. Why not? I don't think we need to worry about research points. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Perfect. How are we doing here? Do you have enough? Oh, you don't. There we go. Let's just get you up to maximum then. Why not? I mean, in the early game, I wouldn't recommend just boosting anything you like. But in the late game, like we've got it now, it's probably worth it. You should have enough beans now. You should definitely have enough beans now, surely. Oh, absolutely. I've gone overboard. Look at that. Dear, oh dear. You still don't have enough? No, you're not making enough cloth. I'm not happy with that. Let's just boost it. Why not? Do you have enough? Here. Yeah, absolutely. So what we need is the one that just goes direct, which is not that one. Let's take a look. It'll be one of these last ones, wouldn't it? Yes, that one. There we go. We'll duplicate you. Get another train doing that. You're going to need it, I think, to be fair. We could, you know, let's just upgrade that. Make sure it's full. What about you? Yeah, let's upgrade you as well. Maximum. Did we do the iron to maximum? Probably not. I'm gonna do... Oh, no, we've got 4 trains running that. Should we go and check on their coal? How are you doing? You're not getting enough coal. Well, there you go. That answers that. 4 is not enough. And we just upgraded, so we've got the capacity for it. Let's take one of these last ones here. I think some of them are taking the odd shipment of rice, the early ones that we put in, which is okay. What do you need then? I mean, other than paint and stuff.
It is amazing to see what it takes to feed a city this size. This would never have been possible without the railway.
Look at the growth! 723,000! Oh, wow. I think it's just a case of having a bit of fun now, isn't it? Well, we can't have too much fun. We've still got to do it. You! Yeah, what do you do, actually? Monitors construction costs. Isn't that what we've got? Monitors construction costs. Yes, but it'll boost... Who's that guy? Well, I mean, it's maybe. Sure. I mean, it's another green arrow. Why not? We've got less than 75k to go. And I think that promoter possibly helped us. Saitama! They're growing again. Isn't that wonderful news? So much sake. Yeah, it's looking good. What about these guys? They're growing. They're growing. Are you missing anything? It's the octopus again. Who? No, we're not dealing with that. I mean, it's cool they grew, but that's not what we want to be working with. We're almost taking everything from this level 5 logging place. Oh, well, here we go, guys. Here we go. What do we build? First off, let's upgrade you. And let's upgrade you. What should we build? I do want to build something, because why not? We could make use of this, but we're barely taking enough with all the trains we've got running there. But then what else are we going to make here? We don't really have the... Well, we could make paint, possibly. They'd make their own sake. We could get them salt. Would you know what? And then they would make the paints as well. And then we could pass them forward and backwards between us and Saitama. Yeah, if we have time. I think we're just going to waltz this, though. Whether it's a gold tick, I don't know. That's the only issue I've got at the moment. Right, so we're going to do it. We're just going to throw even more trains on here. Goodness me, there's already like a bajillion on here. Why not? Let's just 2 more on there. We'll do it. We'll do it. We can always send another one from here, I guess. It's kind of quiet, isn't it? It'd have to do the wiggles to get over there unless we just took it straight over the top. Which, maybe. Maybe. Can we take it over the top? Or underneath? Underneath would do. And then just slot in here or something? I think so. I mean, it's a bit of a junction we'd have there, but as long as it works. If we can make it a pleasant little slope, it doesn't need to be too bad. Tidy that up. There we go. Level it up a little bit. We can come out a bit sooner. 4%'s okay, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and we've got a bit more of a cut-in like that. I like that better. Right, just going to wiggle there. We've got to be careful because we've got to get in up here. I mean, is this required? Absolutely not. Not at all. But if we can do it, I'm definitely gonna. Right, you're going up there. Let's, yeah, that will be fine, actually. And then we want one here doing the same. And that should be fine. That's a junction and a half, but there's not much going on there. Let's get a supply tower on there. And what we'll do is we'll get another train delivering rice into Yokohama like that. I like it. And we'll wait until full. Why not? We'll have to check that rice farm for about the 8th time today. Because I've got a short memory, apparently. Yeah, you're not on full. There we go. Just boost you to full. It's cheap as chips or as rice. We'll might as well send 2. Then we might get some of that plant fibre delivered from here. I mean, they're going to be full, aren't they? Regardless. What you got here? You're on 3, which is going to be fine. We'll upgrade you in case we do ever take any. We could prioritise. I'm really not that bothered about it. How are we doing? Guys, 760,000. Is this it then? I guess we can have a slightly longer episode if that's it. I'm going to put a large train station here. And we're going to run and join into the network if possible. which we can. We could have it that side, I guess. No, this side's better. Just put it there. That'll be fine. We could run both ways with this, technically, couldn't we? And if we scoot past, perhaps, like that, and get on at the bridge. I mean, yes. Yeah, that will work. Do that. And then we'll connect that into there. We could deliver salt to other places as well. It gives us enough room for a supply tower. Do I mind this? I actually don't mind that signal there. Yeah, that's fine. You just go from there. We did upgrade it. No, we didn't. We upgraded the other one, didn't we? The chickens. We'll upgrade this to level 5. And we'll start our salt run. It will need a maintenance station into Yokohama there. And we want freight only. Wait until full. Gotcha. Right, and away you go. Well, let's put a maintenance yard on there. Why not? Kofu's growing pretty quickly. How quickly they grew since we started feeding them. They need salt. I mean, we could. Do these guys? Yeah, Saitama would need salt as well. We could send it that way. Through there. Yeah, do you know what? Should we just slide in there and we'll send it to Saitama? There we go. I don't mind that at all. And then we'll send another train from here into there. This is going to be automatic. And then they're going to drop at Saitama. And then they're going to come back again. And then after Kofu, they're going to take nothing. Because we don't want them to do some sort of bizarre loop with whatever's going to be on there. Here we'll do... Well, they could be freight only. Let's change it. Freight only. And then it'll make it a little bit easier. But we want that maximum of 0 at the last stop before they come back here. And we want to wait until full here regardless. There we go. It's just going to be an additional train to pass goods between Kofu and Saitama. But I think what I might do is add another mixed service going between the two. Automatic. And we'll get another one going there. There we go. What you take? Look at all that cloth they're taking. We might need to put another one on here going to... We don't have one? Going to Kofu? Ah, there it is. Did we only have one? We only have one. Let's have another one. There we go. You get on there. What did we get here? Another station master. You change nothing, so it doesn't matter. How are we doing? Oh, guys. 15,000 to go. And are things growing? Everything is growing. Everything is growing. 260,000 nearly. Just here. They need more rice, apparently. Goodness me. You're not making enough. I mean, that's not bad, though, is it? Can we get more rice going down there? Well, possibly. We've got one train doing it, haven't we? Should we do another? Why not? Get another train doing that as well. How are we looking up here? You're not even touching the sides there, are you? No. Do you have enough beans then? One's going to Yokohama, one's going to Saitama. There we go. We get another one running to Saitama. Should we get another one running down to Yokohama? Or Tokyo, maybe. Down to Tokyo would be nice, I guess. Sure. Another one running down to Tokyo. They're going to have to wait because they're going to fill up. But they should be filling up now. Oh, you're going that way, are you? Oh, of course you are, yeah. Oh, I guess you're doing a loop. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do. What are you doing? Let's have a look. Yeah, you do a loop. That's absolutely brilliant. I love that. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a bit busy. But it is still moving. Guys, should we take a look at this before we look at that conductor? I think we've done it. No surprises. that we've done it, but how much are we short, or are we spot on? Is it going to be a gold star? Sure, we'll get you, Mr. Conductor. A little over 5k, 5.5k to go. It's going up really quickly, isn't it? This bottom number here. I'm eager. Is it going to be a gold tick? Come on. Come on. I think we can watch this, can't we? Let's fast forward it a little bit. Ooh, go on. Look at the money in the bank as well. Nearly 18 million in the bank. Less than 2,000 to go. 1.5. 1.1. It's going to do it. That is going up so fast. These are all people moving into this area. And
it is finished.
Gold tick, I can see it.
Tokyo shines in the light of the world's metropolises. Japan has found a way from the past into the future. His Imperial Majesty sends his congratulations and his gratitude. You taught us the art of the railway and achieved greatness. Japan can now stand on its own 2 feet and tread the path alone. I wish you a safe journey home. Your service is done.
Well, thank you, and we did teach him the art of the railway. Bit excessive, perhaps, but every single task has been gold. That was our final gold check mark, and I am super. I've got such a big grin on my face. What a run that was! This scenario was indeed successful. You have just completed the last compulsory task and have successfully finished the scenario. Now we can see our final rating. All gold. All gold. Well, could it be anything else? We are president. Not only that, our company value broke 1 billion. That's impressive. I'm not sure I've ever done one of these where we surpassed 1 billion company value. Look at the company value spike. Whee! This is a little more steady, I guess. What's interesting is this is a steady climb, and then how it compounds, it just spikes at the end. Without adding equal amounts of track. Oh, I love that. So we had 11,000 miles of track, is that? Goodness me. Number of stations, 133. Number of lines, 231. Wagons on duty, 1,054. Oh, I'm chuffed to bits, guys. I am chuffed to bits. Continue playing. Yeah, sure. I mean, I just wanted to see these gold ticks, and we absolutely have to end on a cab ride. It's a shame our town never grew in time. It just did now, which is great. I'll tell you what, I'll stick the paints in there like we were going to do. And because why not? I'll upgrade that, and we'll upgrade this, and we won't set up anymore. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. That was a blast. We may have overdone it in places. What's going on here? Bonus Express. To Akita. That's great. There is so much you could do on these maps. One of these days we might just make a one without compulsory tasks and just play it and hook up absolutely everywhere. We'll just pick a map. There are other things I want to build. Do you know, I never upgraded this station. That is terrible. What are you doing, man? There we go. You finally got an upgraded station. After it doesn't matter. This is what matters to me. Well, I mean, the network matters. It's beautiful, isn't it? We got a lot of stuff going on. Everywhere around the map here, we've got like little hubs that are supplying all the cities. I'll pick us a train. Guys, we're on board a coal train. Yeah, it's the coal train that heads to Saitama. So we go underneath sort of all the shenanigans going on at, I can't remember the name of the town. Come on, Chiba? Chiba. I want to thank you all for joining me on that journey through Japan there. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I really did, and what an outcome. All gold checks all the way through the playthrough, through the series. I might even watch myself back there. I rarely do that. But I enjoyed that. We've got some very interesting and extravagant rail networks going on. And yeah, what a blast. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.